Good morning. Hope everybody's still doing well. And I still miss you all and can't wait to see you again. We should know something today or tomorrow about when school's going to end and all that kind of stuff. So be looking for an announcement, I would say by tomorrow, about that. So one other thing is also be looking for an announcement about semester exams. I don't think that we will be having them, so that's a good thing. All right, so what we've been looking at and reviewing were systems of linear equations, and we did that by graphing, so 2 lines to see where they intersect, and then we did it by substitution. And so now we're going to bring in and look at systems of linear and quadratic functions. And remember, we did a whole big unit on quadratics, and that's these graphs that look like the parabola. And so what we're going to be having is a parabola and a line, and look at where they intersect. And today, you're not going to have to graph the parabola, but you do need to be able to recognize that when you look at the equation, which one is quadratic and which one is linear, because I am going to still make you graph the line. So if I look at these examples, it says types of solutions produced by a linear and quadratic system. So we're going to look at, these are both already graphed. This one is quadratic. We know it's quadratic because it has the x squared. Linear just has an x. There's got an exponent of 1, so that's linear. That's of our lines. That's what we've been graphing and what we're going to continue to graph. Now I'll show you some examples, but these are already graphed for us. And so it says number of solutions. So in this one, we have 1, 2 solutions because they intersect twice. When we have lines, we can only either have one solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. So here we have now 2 solutions. So there are 2, and what are those solutions? So this one intersects here at 0, -3, and then it intersects at 4, 5. So those would be our 2 solutions that we would put for that. Okay, on this one, number of solutions, these just touch this one time, so there's just one solution on this one, and it would be at -2, 5. And then on this one, if these continue on forever, they are never going to touch each other. So there are 0 solutions, so we just say no solution on that one. So what I'm going to have you do in order to solve these is, for now, I'm not having you graph the parabola. It will already be graphed for you. And then you will draw the line. Now, here's the problem, and I've already got the parabolas drawn for you. This was x squared, so that's what's already there. So then we have to graph this to find the solution. So the y-intercept is at 1, and the slope is 2, so that means we go up 2 and over 1. And if I want points this way, I'll do the opposite and go down 2 and left 1. We got to be neat with these when we do them. So then we draw that, and so this one has 2 solutions. It has a solution at -2, -3, and then it has a solution at 2, 5. Okay, on this one, the line y equals 3. That's a horizontal line, so when y is 3, no matter what the x value is, the line y is 3 is horizontal. So this one has one solution. It just touches that one time at -3, 3. Okay, this one, again, that's the quadratic function because it's got the exponent of 2, so I'm graphing this one. The y-intercept is 1, and the slope, when I don't see that, is -1, so that means I go down 1 and right 1. And I draw that out, and so this one has 2 solutions at 0, 1, and 5, -4. And last one, this is the quadratic that's already there. So my y-intercept is at -1, and my slope is -3/4. So I go down 3 and over 4. Now, these are really close, but if I look, They don't actually touch each other, so this one is no solution. So what I'm going to have you do for today is you'll go on Desmos and do an activity, and the parabolas will already be graphed for you. And then you just have to plot the y-intercept and use the slope to get another point, and it'll graph the line, and then you tell where do they intersect. And then a small little quiz is that's the same. So today's assignment really shouldn't take you very long. If you are behind on any of your other assignments, I've put some things in Infinite Campus I'll be finishing up today, and I always type in there if you don't get full credit what you're missing. So please go back and catch that up. I will take things late. I just want you to be able to be successful, so I want you to just participate. So if you'll please go back and take care of anything you're missing and then send me a message, and then I will update your grade. I hope y'all have a great week. Can't wait to see you again. Bye.